teams and pick your players, to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some more. The cup. We got a 3-box inner case here. We're gonna go ahead and crack this afternoon, and then we'll have another full 6-box master case tonight. Let's do this. Good luck, everyone. Let's slide those back, get our mitt outs, and we will get started. Yeah, it's a fun product, though. Hit a nice Ovechkin patch auto yesterday. Was kind of the headliner. About halfway full on the bone mixer for next open break. We are all full on Pokemon for 2 o'clock, so I'll try to random that off probably at the end of this break. Taking a box, and then a 10, and then another box. They're well secured. Well, I say that, and then the cards are just loose on the inside. What's up, Coach? Yeah, good luck. Good luck to you. Good luck to everyone else. Let's see what we got here. Out. And then we've got our uncirculated rookie card in there. I'm going to stash that for a second while we go through the rest of the cards, and then we'll show it at the end of the box. I guess I don't really need to cover this one now. Jaden Struble at a 249 Canadians. Get the ball rolling for us. Canadian Stefrodo Biggins. Yeah, happy Thursday to you as well. It's fun. My wife was at Lifetime next door and stopped by with my daughter, so she's walking around pulling slabs and cards out of the boxes. Riker Evans, nice 3-color patch there to 39. Exquisite rookie auto patch. I don't know why I put that base card in the mid. Obviously, won't last long in there. Kraken going to Osmoon. Nice cheap spot there, hitting a nice patch auto. All right, the basics. 20 out of 25, Kevin Korchinski. Blackhawks to trust the process. Okay, not Bedard, but we are on the board for the most expensive team. Next up, Foundations. Brock Besser, number 49, Canucks there. Canucks to Frodo Biggins. And then last card before the uncirculated is Luke Hughes, Exquisite out of 99. Luke Hughes going to go to the Devils. Devils, do I need a break? See what I did there. Alright, then uncirculated card. Lucas Rusek out of 249. Going to go to the Sabres. Sabres to Rudnicki. Back for that. All right, and that is box number 1 for us. So I got 18 left in Bowman, and then 16 left in that basketball mixer PYT over from last night's. Everything else felt really well last night. Couldn't quite get there on that basketball. And then other ones up for this afternoon. 26 left in a Panini Football Mixer PYT. 22 left in a 2021 Prism Basketball Random. So a little Halliburton chase. Game 1. Gretzky on top like that. Gretzky Oilers out of 249. It's been a while since I've hit a Gretzky auto. Maybe today's the day. Oilers to Jeff Renshaw. Hit Ovechkin last night, so gonna hit Gretzky today. Kirill Marchenko, what a cool patch there. Numbered 8 of 50. Like a fuzzy patch. Like a logo or something. Endorsements relic. Gonna go to the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets to Hawkman. Caden Gould. The logo auto. Going with the Canadians, logo marks. Canadians to Frodo Biggins. Matty Beniers, Brilliance auto. Man, that gold looks sick. Tough to find a gold pen that's that thin that still comes out looking bold, but that's awesome. Brilliance going to the Kraken. Kraken having a nice break here for being a pretty cheap team. This one feels like it's a little bit thicker. That top number's like messed up. Let's see. Do I have any 190s here? 68. That's really cool. Kraken going to Osmoon. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if this was from last year. 22-23, the cup. A little retro there. Oh, plate auto. That's the first auto plate that we've had out of the cup. Zach Jones, rookie masterpieces for the Rangers. Rangers to Indy Kahuna. 21-22, the cup. So we got a 3-year mixer in one box. And black lustrous rookie signatures is the plate. Cool card there. I guess got a little bit of room to keep adding to the showcase for now. Getting full. And then encased card here. Zach Benson, a little 3-color patch. So Sabres getting 2 uncirculated patch autos. Not bad if you're the Sabres owner. Sabres going to Rudnicki. Bag for it. Another full case of the cup going to Knights. Probably not too many US-based breakers that'll do as much cup as we will here in Minnesota. Nice little hockey crowd. Alright, one more box to round out the inner case. Still looking for my first Bedard, still looking for that Gretzky that I called. Wisconsin's 3-boxer had 2 Blackhawks. I had one last night. I had an uncirculated Gutman patch auto. And then Korchinski here, so we're just dancing around the Bedard. We did have a sick Bedard pulled in store. If you saw the picture. And Marchand starting us off on the final box. Yeah, it was a good looking card. That Bedard. So it wasn't one of the uncirculated ones, which would be more expensive, but still sick. Oh, Bruins there. Going to AOT Animate. You know what? Maybe I'll go from the bottom since we know that these are non-autos in the bottom typically. There's Bedard. 22/99, the show. I gotta imagine that's probably still gonna be a pretty big card, but it'd look better if it had just a little bit of ink on there. That thin blue. Perfect. Blackhawks to trust the process. There you go. Foundations Fantilli for the Blue Jackets at a 99. Blue Jackets to Hawkman. Oh, that's cool. Henrik Lundqvist, Splendor patch auto. Is that like a glove or something? Part of the pads. 27/36. Lundqvist going to the Rangers. Rangers to Indy Kahuna. That's awesome. So Rangers had the printing plate auto earlier. And now Lundqvist. Let's do that maybe. Very cool. And then last auto before the encased card to end, it's Matt Boldy. There we go, Wild. Everyone was scrambling for Wild last night. Hawkman was the winner in this one. Checked him out right away. And it's Matt Boldy. The Show Silver Ink. Awesome. Maybe see you later for that one. And last card of the break. So we did get a Bedard, but let's get the Bedard. Last one for us. Don't think so. Card 142 starts with the ELL. Elliott Denoyer, numbered out of 249. Nice patch on there, though. Going to go to the Flyers. Flyers to Dave Hoon. Wrapping up the cup number 3. So, again, just a 3-box there, whereas last time we did a full 6-box case, but still had some nice stuff up there. Just a fun product. Every single card is like, oh, that's sick. Beautiful patches. This will bump that Luke Hughes. Get that up there. All right, quick little recap, and then, yeah, still got spots available in Bowman. Looks like 18 left there, and then 16 left in basketball. But I will try to random off Pokemon at the end of this one. So a couple cards that did not make the showcase. We've got Luke Hughes at a 99 Exquisite. Gretzky at a 249. Marchand 249. Fantilli out of 99 on the Quad Relic. And Brock Besser, same thing, out of 49. Showcase Canadians going to Frodo Biggins. Got Kingu on the logo Marks Auto. Doesn't look like it's numbered. It's a really cool card, but not numbered. Jaden Struble out of 249. That one was also 22-23 for the cup. So they do that. Upper Deck does that quite frequently well there. Instead of doing redemptions, they'll put it in the next year's product if it doesn't get signed in time. Marchenko endorsements relic out of 50. Specifically in the cup, I don't know that there's any redemptions typically, so they try to get everything live. That's why it comes out so late too. Marchenko to the Blue Jackets for Hawkman. Nice patch auto out of 50. Rangers to Indy Kahuna. Henrik Lundqvist Splendor patch auto out of 36. Again, I don't know if it's like a part of his pads or glove or something, but really cool relic on that. 23-24 Splendor Hockey. So were they thinking of doing another release, and then they killed it and added them here? Zach Jones with the magenta printing plate auto, kind of cool. Black lustrous rookie signatures. Gonna go to the Rangers as well for Indy. The Neuer uncirculated patch auto at a 249. The Flyers are going to Dave Hoon. So there's just a couple of redemptions, but not normal. Yeah, that was my thought, is that for the cup, they try to make everything live, so there's very, very minimal redemptions. Matt Bully, the show auto. Wow, it's a Hawkman. So again, we've had all of the flagship 24-25 Upper Deck is out, so Series 1, Series 2 extended, and we're just getting the cup. So that's how it typically is. They release it really late so that get as much stuff live as possible. Bedard out of 99, the show, and then Korchinski patch out of 25. So nice to get a Bedard, but still hunting that first RPA. Blackhawks to trust the process. Got a couple uncirculated patch autos for the Sabres. So a good Sabres break for Red Nicky. Lucas Rusek got a 249, and Zach Benson, nice 3-color patch at a 249. In the midst. Good value team. So that's got to play into it a little bit, right? Hits per dollar. Yeah, Riker Evans on the 3-color patch out of 39, and then Matty Beniers, just beautiful. Brilliance gold auto here. Kraken going to Osmond. $29 Kraken spots. Came through big time. So congratulations on those. But some cool stuff here. So that'll do it. Thanks everyone for hanging out for our first break of the afternoon. That'll be it for hockey. But again, we'll have another 6-box full case. Pick your team dropping at, what, like 5:30 or something? 5:45. So stay tuned for that with Team Negs tonight. But let's go ahead and random off this Pokemon. And the stream over on TikTok. Just log into random.org here, and then I'll switch you over. Alright, switching you over to the desktop. Destiny Rivals Mixer number 1. There's no Dragon type cards, so we took that spot out since this is only Destiny Rivals. And then also combines Electric and Steel. Steel has, I think, 1 illustration rare, and then Electric is decent, but figured those are probably the 2 worst ones, so paired those up together. Let's see. I got my list. Got 9 entries, and then I'll grab our YouTube link as well. This was going to be 4 or higher. We're going 5 rounds. Ludo up top, AJ Raygun on the bottom. All right, there you go. There are your type assignments. I will see you at 2 o'clock for that one. And hopefully we can sneak Bowman in ahead of it. So again, 18 left there. Added some discounts when we went live with the cup. So go take a look, and we'll see you in a little bit.